Hi, my name is Daniel O'Malley, and the story I'd like to share is The Fat Man's Race by Louise Erdrich. One of the things I admire about it is how short it is and how much still happens in only a few pages. It's about a woman called Grandma Ignatia looking back at this time in her life when she was engaged to a man whose sisters hated her, and the sisters try to convince their brother that Ignatia is having an affair with the devil. And pretty quickly we learn that this is true in a sense, and we learn also that the sisters must be having some kind of relationship with the devil, because how else would they know what Ignatia is up to unless it's the devil himself telling them? And it gets increasingly strange from there. But what I really appreciate about it is the way that it's told, beginning with the first sentence. "I was in love with a man named Cuthbert," said Grandma Ignatia, "and oh, that man could really eat." And what I like about that is the way it initially feels like a first-person narrator. There aren't any quotation marks, just "I was in love with a man." And then we come to this comma, "said Grandma Ignatia," and the comma acts like a little pivot point, and we recalibrate our approach to the story, our relationship to the story. We realize we're not being addressed directly by a narrator. We're overhearing somebody tell a story in a sense. And I think that allows us to settle in a different way and not be skeptical of the strange things the story goes on to do, not ask questions about reliability, but just experience Grandma Ignatia's voice. And then after a few pages, that frame of dialogue reappears. We remember the structure of the story, and it's like a spell sort of lifts, and then you reemerge having had this profoundly strange experience that manages to feel both wild and totally real in a way. And all of that in only about 3 pages. I highly recommend it.